What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And if you're seeing this introduction, it means that this video was filmed as part of our monthly Patreon live stream. All that means for any new viewers to the channel is that anytime throughout the video that you might see, once I've paused the video to make comments, you might see a little cut or a little edit there. All that means is I've taken a moment to interact with my live chat and then come back to the reaction. You haven't missed anything in terms of the reaction itself. I will always pick up from where I'm up to or just before it, so you haven't missed out on anything. It just is time for me to engage with the chat and continue the party that we absolutely have during every one of these live reaction streams. So we're going to get into today's reaction, but before we do, please check out the original in the link below once you're done here. And if you want to be a part of these live reactions in future, check me out over on my Patreon. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. Let's get into this. This is Dan Vasc's cover of I'll Make a Man Out of You. Okay.
Let's get down to business, to defeat the Huns.
I have to say it respectfully, this man is looking like a snack in this video. He looks amazing. Already when the video started, I had to imitate a little bit because the way he was staying there with the chest puffed out and everything, perfect for this song. All right.
Let's get down to business, to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you.
Dan Vasc giving everything to this already. Absolutely everything. I've got to ask, because maybe this is my brain going on a tangent and maybe I'm wrong here, but is this a more recent Dan Vasc one? Because it feels to me, and again, I might be wrong here, but it feels to me like other ones that I have reacted to, his accent was more prevalent in them. You noticed his accent more when he was singing. Maybe I'm wrong with that. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else, but I swear that normally, like, has he not, I don't know, has he not used his accent as much, or like, I don't know, but that's just a vibe that I'm pulling from this one, is that it's like I'm not getting as much accent out of him as I usually do, which works for the song, and it makes him sound really theatrical in this one. It brought through this kind of not quite operatic, but really stage theater feel about it, and it was stunning. Like when he did the way he did like the way he holds that is so good, and what he's done with the grabbing of the camera, so cool. There it is. When he did Sure there, that felt so kind of stick this man in a production of Les Mis and have him hit some big notes in that, because it's giving me theatrics. It's giving me stage voice, and I love it. I absolutely think it's incredible. Like this song with a rock cover already is just so cool, but Dan doing it and bringing his voice to it is next level.
You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting Jim.
What? me. No warning, no foreplay, no introduction, no handshake, no tip on the nightstand. You're just gonna drop that on my head. Out of nowhere. What? Excuse the hell out of me, Dan. You're just gonna get everyone. You guys are trying to kill me in this live stream. Okay, let's just go through that again because what? You'll need to let me know who each of these are because I'm not sure I know this gentleman right here. Does it say it in the credit? It's one of our rare moments, guys. I'm gonna come out of the YouTube video and have a look at the info here. Does he credit? He does. Okay, so I don't know Scar Productions yet. I think you guys know by now that I know Jonathan Young and Peter Hollins. I don't know Ken. I don't know Charlotte, and I don't know Raphael. So did we just find 1, 2, 3, 4 more artists that I now need to hear? I think we did. Because if they're good enough to go on a dance song and they're YouTube enough to go on a dance song, I want to know who these people are. Just the moment that that Jonathan popped up on the screen, I was like, oh no. At first I thought that when Scar came up, I was like, oh, he's added someone else into the song. And then I was like, no, he's added a lot of people into the song. Okay, let's keep going.
I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me.
And the growl from Jonathan is just fire. My God.
I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting Jim.
I don't know about Scar, and I'm not sure about the others, but I feel like with Jonathan and Peter, they have perfectly captured such important parts of these guys' channels and who they are in such a small little clippet. You got full rock Jonathan, and then you got Peter Hollins just bringing the perfect mix of amazing vocals and his little unique splice of comedy that's in so many of his videos with his like characterish type stuff. They managed to put what feels like the soul of their entire YouTube channel into a couple of words, and I love it.
Those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting Jim. This guy's gone, I'm scared to death.
Want me to see right through me?
No one will wish that I knew how to swim. We must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force on the great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time is racing toward us, to the hunts arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive.
I don't know what it's called, but the tone that he just went to in that heed my every order part,
Heed my every order, and you might.
that is so good. I don't know what you call that, if that exact tone has a name or that exact thing that he's doing there has a name, but wherever that's sitting, whatever those notes are, it sits so nicely in my ear. That is the kind of rock that I love because it gives me those like 80s rock vibes in just the best way. And oh my God, this one has gone from a 10 to a 1000 at the drop of a hat. Like already, by the way, this is on a scale of 1 to 10. It was already sitting at a 10 from the word go. And then it just was like, oh yeah, you think this is as good as it gets? Nah, bro, watch this. And
Heed my every order, and you might survive. Your
going off. Guys, I talk a lot in some of my reactions when they hit the big high notes about hitting the Steven Tyler Dream On high note. This man just went higher than that. What?
With all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
That is a rock whistle tone. That is all I can call that. What? Are you kidding me? Also, it has not escaped my attention that every time he hits that strung part, the man flexes, and I'm not okay with that. I can't handle it. I need a drink. I need a fan. It's hot in here, you guys. What is going on?
We must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Come on! Holy hell! Oh my god, I almost hurt myself jamming to that, you guys. What do you even say to that? What words can possibly come out of my mouth right now to describe what this man just did at the end of that song? It just went from... I already said that he'd taken it to 1,000 before that entire section, and then he just kicked it up to 1,000,000, to an unquantifiable number past that. Oh my god. That was wicked. That was insane. It's, oh, yeah, I loved the hell out of that one. That was incredible. Jesus. Thank you guys all so much for watching today's reaction video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment below, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The channel's growing so fast, and it all means so much to me, so please subscribe if you haven't. Also, check out the original video from today's reaction in the link below. Go and give it some love and some likes because it so deserves it. Furthermore, if you want to be a part of these live streams in future and have your song suggestions be a part of the live stream, check me out over on Patreon. We have tiers over there for voting in the weekly polls, TV show reactions, movie reactions, these live streams, and also monthly reaction requests that are guaranteed for you that you will have seen in the past with the shout outs on them. So check me out over on Patreon. Other than that, I will be back tomorrow with another reaction video. Till then, have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.